saw in that 5-on-5 setting, Aari and Caitlin playing together for the first time. How do you anticipate that looking and having two point guard ball handlers on the floor at the same time?
Yeah, I think it'll be really good. For us to be able to see off the ball a little bit more, in certain situations, and playing on the floor with Aari gives her that opportunity to do that. I think it can give her a break. I think we can get her and our team different looks when that happens. So, this is really the first time that we've been able to practice that. So look forward to exploring that a little bit more.
What is the structure of having one or the other be on or off ball at any given time? Is it certain sets? Is it a feel thing for them? How do you kind of determine that?
No, I mean, it'll kind of be organic. Way back in the day, my first time here, I played Bree January and Erica Wheeler together. So I'm used to playing multiple point guards on the floor at the same time. It'll be organic. The only time that we'll probably predetermine anything is dead balls, when we want to get a certain look, maybe after free throws if we want to get a certain look, but really more than anything, we want to be able to play where our high guards run, our low guard gets our outlet, and having Aari on the floor gives us another opportunity to do that.
With Caitlin obviously playing 5-on-5 today, do you anticipate her progressing to be able to play on Wednesday?
I hope so. I think just the same structure, I would say, return to play structure as we have been. It's like she gets to do a little bit more, and then we see tomorrow, is there progress or is there any regression? How does she feel? How does she look? What does recovery look like? And so this was really the first time we've been able to get her out into live action. So we'll see what it brings tomorrow.
You guys have always talked about those three, the main three as the foundational pieces, but to see them be all-stars, especially here in Indy, is that kind of a fun conversation to have amongst the group about what you're building?
It is. It's really incredible. I mean, those three have been pillars. They've done an outstanding job, and I'm proud of all of them. They continue to get better. They continue to embrace the impact that they have on this organization, on this team, while continuing to be hungry for more.
What do you try to make out of something like this, where you give these MVP season ticket holders a unique peek behind the curtain?
I think the most important thing is to celebrate them as longtime season ticket holders, to celebrate them, to allow them to see some of the everyday behind the scenes work. The things that you do to prepare yourselves, right, for when the lights are on. It gives them a unique opportunity to get to know our players a little bit better through these Q&As, to get a little bit more hands-on with pictures and things like that as well. But more than anything, just thank them for their continued support of our organization.
With Dee, how do you reintegrate her back in the fold, both in what you've done over the last few weeks, but also I think she just played like every minute of the last game. So
she was incredible, right? Yeah, she'll need some rest. So I'm not sure when she'll be available, but this will, hopefully, knock on wood. I don't know if there's anywhere near, but when Dee gets back and she is available, this will be the first time that our full roster has been available. And so for us, reintegrating, Caitlin, if we don't have any setbacks, reintegrating Dee, it changes what our rotation looks like. It changes what our lineup looks like. It does give us a little bit more versatility, but it's going to be a challenge, but also something that's necessary for us heading into this All-Star break.